Nigerians, next week Saturday is the date. We are going to elect a new president and members of the National Assembly. Please, please, I kneel down for you. I kneel down. Please, let's go and do this. Let's go and do this. 25th of February, next week Saturday. Yes, so that is the big question. The million dollar question is that how are we going to move from a low-income country to a middle-level income country and then to a high-level income country? We have a per capita income of $2,000. And the likes of Singapore have $30,000, $40,000. So how are we going to do that? And you see, there are basic fundamentals, like I was saying. The first I discussed, which is the rule of law, is totally absent, as shown by the president this morning, comes on TV, totally disregards the ruling of the highest court in the land. Which investor, looking at that president, is going to bring his money in this country and invest, when he knows that the courts in the land can give him, the investor, a judgment, and the president can routinely just disregard it? That is number one. Number two, electricity. There's something called electricity. Electricity is the lifeblood of any modern economy. Without electricity, all your development plans, all the agendas, all the visions, everything you have in place is not going to work. Because without electricity, you are like a doctor who wants to heal a body without blood. Imagine a doctor trying to save a body, make the body to thrive, wants a body to flourish and do well and be healthy, and there is no blood in that body. Electricity is the blood of the economy. And Nigeria, as we speak today, Messi, is delivering 3,000 megawatts of electricity to 200 million people. You know, the likes of Qatar, with less than 3 million people, which is less than the population of Abuja, where I'm speaking from, is delivering 8,000 megawatts. You know, so we just make these plans, but we don't take the steps to bring these plans to light. Look, if you give Nigeria 30,000 megawatts, if we move from the current 3,000 to only 30,000, development will start coming to this country. The private sector will begin to thrive. You will not even know that this is Nigeria again when you will see our very industrious people beginning to do things, beginning to manufacture, beginning to create jobs and all of that. So these guys just sit in Abuja, they make these plans, but they are taking no concrete steps. The other sector is steel, iron and steel. We have all the steel plants across the country that have been allowed to die. They are dead. Without steel, how can you develop? There can be no infrastructure. If you don't have steel, we are burning away our gas. And gas is the fuel for development. That is the fuel for industrialization. We produce it, we burn it. We are not putting it to use. You know, so these are some of the pillars that activate development. Without you doing these things, look, you are like a student who says, I want to make a first-class degree. I have never even bought a JAMB form. You want to make a first-class degree in 4 years' time, and you have not bought a JAMB form. We want to talk about you enrolling in school, and that is the story of Nigeria. We are not taking care of the things that will give us the development. So 2050 will come, and it will still go down the drain like 2020 or 2025. That's the way I see it, except something changes. Okay, yes, so thank you for the question. First on Vision 2020. We are witnessing to it as a total failure. The vision said in the year 2020, which is 3 years ago, we will be one of the top 20 industrialized nations. We're not even top 150. Nigeria is still at the bottom of every human development index, every single one of them. We are counting the lowest. So that vision was just dead on arrival. Where in 2023, we can make a statement about it. It's a total failure. Buhari's own vision as it came in is also a total failure. As you can see, everything in Nigeria has gone southwards. The inflation rate is going southwest. The foreign exchange rate is going southwest. Cost of petrol is going southwest. Unemployment is going southwest. Power supply is going southwest. Fuel scarcity is going southwest. Everything is going southwest. So whatever it is that the Buhari government put in their vision or plan has failed because of empirical evidence. We're Nigerians, we're in Nigeria, we're experiencing it. If things improve, we know. But things are not improving. Everybody in Nigeria is feeling the pinch.